You have a spot, motherfucker?
Yep.
If not, we're heading to the next one.
Nothing on the beach though. Nothing.
No.
There's one on the beach and it's closed.
Oh, shit. We'll check it out. Maybe we'll see a police officer. I want to talk to one of them. Be like, can we camp? Can we camp out there on the beach?
Yes, for some
Can we
advice.
set up? Yeah, can we set up out on the beach, Mr. Officer? Or can you tell me where I can? I think that's what I want to do. I don't know, this sand please fucked us up. I guess that's a small price we have to pay. Walking off the dumper. You remember that movie with Charlie Sheen where they were trash men? Men at Work, I think was the name of the movie.
I don't remember that one.
No? That's a funny movie. Yeah, they were trash men, and I think they found a dead body or something. Are we allowed to go down there? Or let's hit one. Let's get down. Beach is a beach is a beach. You see anything you want to see, dude? Tell me, I'll stop.
Gotcha.
Alright. I'm gonna do the same thing, so that's how I got across the country.
You gotta be able to take your time and enjoy it.
Oh yeah. Except for when I got around Dallas, it's like, fuck you.
Get the fuck out.
I'm out of here. And then I kept on looking for places that sold gumbo. Yeah. I was reading that it said I need to go to Biloxi or what's the other place? Well, anyway, I'm just gonna go to Biloxi. I think.
You don't go?
Yeah.
Biloxi or fucking New Orleans, right?
They did? I don't think it said New Orleans. I don't even think I want to go to New Orleans. That's like going to Chicago. I would like to hear somebody talk in Korea, though. dream, Mike. You gotta sell the dream.
Gotta go all the way with it.
Yeah. Can't be the dreamer. That's what I learned watching this, like, British, these British people moved from Britain to Spain, to the coast, Spain. They all buy restaurants, they all buy bars, they all fail. And that's what I got from it. It's like you gotta sell the dream to them. Right? And just see what happens. You're gonna profit off their dumbass dreams, you know? So what you do is you buy a bar, set it up, and then rent it to somebody. Let them fuck it up.
Yep. Well, you're still making money off of it one way or another.
Yeah, you sell the dream, dude.
Yep.
So I think that's probably gonna be my next plan. So I'm gonna start selling dreams to people.
Make a lot of money like that.
I think so. There was a pizza joint in Butler that was for rent. They only wanted $1,500 a month. Marco was like, "Man, we can make the pizzas, fuck." I was like, "I know, but that's cheap. $1,500 a month just for a whole pizza joint, ovens and all." I was like, "Huh." I almost did it. Then I, it's like, nah. It's a little commitment. So I know I'd be there fucking every day. 24 hours a day. Be the guy that's renting out a pizza joint for $1,500.
Rent it to somebody else.
Yeah, rent it to somebody else.